All right, guys, we're seeing that here on the tote. Cece now 2-5 favorite, defending her title in the Princess Rooney Stakes. Aaron, she's the Breeders' Cup Filly Mare Sprint defending champion. This is the win in urine that she won last year. To get to that race, does she do it again here?
I think she's going to win. I would not want to be holding a win ticket on her right now at 2-5, though. That's pretty darn short. But yeah, I think she's just the class of this field. The bettors tend to agree right now, obviously. And the cutback in distance obviously going to help her a little bit as well. Been running in two-turn races and been running against really, really good competition as well. So I think she gets it done. 2-5 is a little short.
Mike, if you wanted to try and go price hunting away from her, where do you want to go?
You go to the exacta with her on top because she's going to win this race. So I'm with Aaron here. I think that she's just better than this field. I'm a little interested in the 6 Make Mischief, a 4-year-old who's been on the improve a little bit. Give me her in second. Right now, the exact is paying $6 for $1. The 5-6 is cold. So I would play the 5-6 cold here and try and get essentially 6-1 on the exacta versus the 2-5 on CC.
Aaron, what about you? Any the other horses that you want to use underneath aside from that one, or is that where you would go to?
I actually am going to try the 1-horse Spirit Wind, and the only reason I don't hate Mike's pick at the 6, but with the 1, I feel like we're going to break fast, get the lead, and maybe we just get out ahead and we get passed late by CC, but we can hold on for second. That's kind of what I'm looking for there with the 1. I do think the horse is the speed of the speed and will get out to the front. It's never a bad thing to be on the lead at the Gulfstream Park. We know that. So maybe the 1 catches a flyer out of the gate and gets up there ahead of CC, and it's kind of tough to run down. That's kind of the hope with that play. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, CC dominated this race last year and looks really much better coming into it this year compared to what she came into it last year looking like.
Yeah, loves the track. The competition isn't that stiff. I mean, if we were floated up to even money, I'd be putting a big win bet in here. But I think that's an absolute pipe dream. I think 2-5 is probably about fair odds. She wins this race, 60, 75% of the time, probably around 75% of the time, somewhere in that range, which puts her right around that 2-5 number. So it's tough to fire a big win wager on her, but there is a little bit of value. Right now, the 5-1 is paying $5. The 5-6 is paying $5. A lot of times in these races with short favorites, I'm playing cold exactas and trying to essentially get a big place bet in for who's going to finish second.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be at least she's facing more horses than she did in the Breeders' Cup Filly Mare Sprint. Only 5 there, but no good.
Yeah, I think she was better than anyone in this field, though.
And Bella Sophia as well.
No, that's right. I forgot Bella Sophia was there too. Who beat Glass Ceiling, the 3-horse in this race last time out.
Glass Ceiling's been everywhere, man. This horse just shows up in all these different sprint races. And right now, your second pick and your favorite in the exacta pool. It's a $3 exacta 5-3 right now, which I thought was pretty short.
That is short.
All right, last one's in. Let's get them up and get them out. There we go.
Everybody broke fine. Well, maybe not.
Ooh, 6 caught a flyer.
Yep.
Yeah, she did.
One's going to probably rush up, right? But
yeah. 6, that was like a rocket out of that gate. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a straight golden Palgate break.
Getting that lone lead is kind of gone.
Yeah, the 1 did not get set up, but I thought she might get, and that's probably bad news for the 1. But, still CC kind of looks like she's in a good spot. They didn't go overly fast, though. 23 for the opening quarter.
Yeah, the 6 might be dangerous up front now. I mean, that would be the horse that I think is a threat. The 1 trying something new had to peel out with the 2-path there. You saw that. So it's going to be tough for the 1. Glass Ceiling not in a bad spot either, but she's going to have to outfinish CC, which is a tall order.
Look at this 1 ranging up here. It looks like we're down to a 2-horse race between the 1 and the 5.
I like Edwin looking inside there as someone passes him on the outside.
Who's there? Shoot. You had a 50-50 shot, Edwin. Come on.
This thing is over. Stick a fork in it. Unless Cece gets bored like she did the last time we watched her in the Azeri.
Yeah, famously. No, Cece, no!
Yes.
I don't think we have to worry about that. It's going to be yes, Cece, yes.
Absolutely aired.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice call on the exacta. We should have punched that cold try, Aaron. Oh, wait a second.
Wait, I was going to say, hold on with that comment. Nope, yep, there you go.
Oh, we got it. Awesome. There we go. We got it. Aaron,
it's so funny because that didn't set up any way that I wanted it to for the 1 to get second, but the 1 ran a nice race regardless.
I was feeling pretty good about the 5-6 exacta quarter into that race.
Yeah, I would think so.
A little surprising because the 6 Makes Mischief is a front runner. She doesn't necessarily set the pace, but likes to be up front. So for her to fade like she did that badly, it'd be interesting to see what they find out from her. But the Florida-bred Spirit Wind is just 3 years old and really stood up strongly to Cece, who's 6, and she's going back to the Breeders' Cup, guys. It's hard to say with the Filly Mare Sprint division, especially because it's just not as high profile. We don't see as many big races. Aaron, where do you put Cece amongst the older Filly Mare sprinters?
I mean, you just kind of said it, right? It's that race, unless you have a horse like Gamine, or something like that. But that race seems to come together like 4 weeks before the Breeders' Cup. So, I'm not sure. We saw Lady Rocket pick up a nice win. We've seen Bells of One's been there before. It's going to be at Keeneland, so the horses like Bells of One and Sconson are going to be there, battling out. Brad Cox has got another horse. Can't remember the name off the top of the head that won at Keeneland as well at the spring meet. So she's in the mix. I mean, she won it last year. This is back-to-back wins of the Rooney. So I think at 7 furlongs, she's really tough. She's sharp at that distance.
Mike, you just remembered it was Mare, the Brad Cox.
Mare, yeah. I pronounced that Matera, yep. But we'll call Mare since that's actually the correct pronunciation. Let's just take a minute to talk about how cool Cece is. I mean, this is a horse that goes 2 turns. She went on the grass. She went on the dirt. She's your Breeders' Cup champion right now. She is the queen of this division. Just a really cool career here from Cece. Awesome to see her running at 6 and running so well at 6. Won the Breeders' Cup at 5. I mean, we were talking about her when she was 3 Magic. In the California 2-turn circuit is being maybe the best 3-year-old in the country, going 2 turns. Like, just a really cool overall career from an awesome horse that is really versatile. So props to Cece for getting it done and continuing to get it done here at 6.
Let us know what you think about CC and the Filly Mare Sprint division in the comments down below. Click like before you leave. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll see you at the track.